Hi, this is Jackie from eslspeaking.org. Today I'm going to talk about my top 10 tips to practice speaking English. Okay, so tip number 1 is join a meetup group. If you live in a place like Canada or USA or England where people speak English as their first language, whatever your hobby is, just join that meetup group and go on a hike with people, go out to eat, whatever your hobby is and that you like doing, just join in with some English speakers doing that as well. If you live in a country like maybe South Korea, where people don't speak English as their first language, join some of the expat clubs that do those same things, and you'll meet a bunch of English-speaking expats in that country. All right, the second thing is to get a language exchange partner. So if you speak Korean, find somebody who wants to speak Korean, and you can learn from each other. All right, the next one is you can pay a tutor. So it's great just chatting with friends or going to a meetup group, but if you want some serious English teaching and English conversation help and English speaking practice, paying someone might be the best way for you. You can find a person in the country where you're at or online. There are a million different options for that. All right, the fourth thing you can do is sing in English. You can often find some popular songs with lyrics on YouTube. Play it loudly, sing along, and learn the lyrics as well. All right, the next one is to think in English. So the best English students, or the best students of any language, actually think in that original language. They don't necessarily think in their first language and then translate. So try to get out of the habit. So just when you're out walking around the street or you're at home doing things, you can just kind of talk to yourself a little bit. I know that might sound a little bit crazy, but if you're cooking, you could just say to yourself, oh, I'm cutting onions now. Or if you're outside on the street, you can say, oh, there's a bus. Just very quietly to yourself. So just get in the habit of speaking and thinking in English. All right, so the next tip is quite related. It is talk to yourself. Have a little chat with yourself all the time. So just think like, oh, I'm making dinner now, and then I'm gonna go see my friend Jenny. And then when you're getting ready for bed, just think, oh, I'm gonna brush my teeth now, and then I'm gonna go to bed. All right, the next one is focus on fluency. English students often get very worried about making mistakes. Don't worry too much about it. Worry more about getting your point across and then speaking quickly. All right, number 8, listen and repeat. If you have a favorite TV show or a podcast, you can listen to a sentence or two, press pause, and then repeat what that person has said. This is a really nice way to practice English if you're alone. All right, tip number 9 is to learn phrases and collocations. If you learn each word individually, you can learn well that way, but the better way is to learn phrases. So for example, something like, how are you? You don't need to learn how are you, just learn the phrase and make it automatic in your brain. How are you? Oh, I'm good. Some other examples of phrases or expressions would be like, I'm going to, or tonight I will, something like that. So if you learn phrases, you'll be able to speak more fluently. All right, tip number 10 is to read in English. So I know this isn't related to speaking, or doesn't seem like it's related to speaking, but it actually is. The best English speakers, they read a lot and they listen to a lot as well. So find something that's interesting to you. It could be something online, a newspaper, a magazine, maybe like a novel, maybe even a kid's book, something like that, and then read regularly. All right, so those are my ways to practice speaking English. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and be sure to check out my book, 1001 English Expressions and Phrases. All right, until next time, bye everybody.